For the first time ever, residents don't even have to step out of their vehicles to be a part of the jury qualifications process. A local judge explains the new curbside system. Wednesday morning, 140 people lined up in their cars at the Student Activity Complex parking lot to see if they qualify to be a juror.
So the turnout was actually greater. It was at a higher percentage than we normally have.
According to 406th District Court Judge Oscar J. Hill, most court cases don't need a jury. In fact, only 5% of the cases require a jury trial. Due to the pandemic, many cases haven't been able to move forward since April, causing a backup. Judge Hill says typically there would be 300 people getting qualified in person at once, something that usually takes hours.
Actually went by pretty smoothly. I think we conducted the entire process within 2 hours. We had Judge Lopez and Judge Paloma and myself there conducting this, so that helped.
300 summons were sent out for the curbside qualification process. Beforehand, about 30 people were excused over the phone, and in person, about 10. In total, about 130 people were chosen.
Again, I think that the feedback we received from some of the jurors who showed up, prospective jurors who showed up, was very positive. They appreciated, I think, the fact that we were able to keep them safe and to expedite the process as best we can.
Those chosen will be placed in 2 separate groups of 60, and they will be returning to the Student Activity Complex and will be spaced out indoors. After that, 12 will be chosen for the trial that is scheduled for November 16. For KGNS News, Barbara Campos.
Welcome back, everyone. Now take a look at what's trending, and we're being joined by our web producer, Justin Reyes, to let us know what things are happening online. Justin.
That's right, Max. An Airbnb in Dallas is a perfect place to be home alone for the holidays. The 90s holiday comedy is the theme for this rental that's available just in time for the holidays. Its owner tried to replicate everything you can see in the movie Home Alone to the T. That includes mannequins moving in the window and a spider in one of the rooms. The renters also get a cheese pizza for delivery, just like the main character, Kevin McAllister, in the movie.
Cool.
The rental is available for a limited time only through January for $140 a night. It's a perfect way to have a Merry Christmas for all those filthy animals out there. And I gotta say, Home Alone is definitely one of those holiday classics that you just have to watch every year. I saw it over the weekend. I can always laugh. I still laugh as much as I did when I first saw it, part 1 and part 2.
And I'm sure all those people that are going into those rooms are really impressed by the fact that they've obviously paid a lot of attention to the details. I would say it or do it. I don't know how you could. I'm Macaulay Culkin with my hands on my face.
It never gets old. It just never
My thing
gets
is
old.
that, are the traps going to be included too? Like, are you going to walk into something?
Right.
Are you going to step on a nail or
really
something?
Cool if they did that. Welcome back. We take a look at what's trending with our web producer, Justin. Now, there is a major character in the Christmas scheme of things. I remember the cartoon. I suspect you guys remember Jim Carrey. But Justin is here to tell us that he was actually here in the Gateway City.
That's right, Max. It looks like the Grinch has gotten out of Whoville and is now terrorizing people in Laredo. Over the weekend, the Grinch was spotted around cruising the streets of Laredo, reenacting the famous Joker scene from the Dark Knight movie. He even made his way over to Mall del Norte and danced on top of the sign, as well as inside the mall. Fortunately enough, his heart grew 10 times and he didn't steal anything at all. He was just trying to spread a little holiday cheer to the Who's of Laredo. And look, you can see him right there walking around Mall del Norte, just, flapping around, he looks like he's in a very, very good mood. This is actually my friend's brother. He decided to, dress up for the holidays and decided to spread a little holiday cheer. Of course, with everything going on, some people might not feel the holiday spirit this time around, especially with the weather. So he just decided to, dress up and spread a little holiday cheer to the people at Mall del Norte.
I actually saw that video last night on Facebook. Thought it was real cool.
Well, I find it ironic that somebody that was meant to steal Christmas now sort of personifies the spirit, and he does look like he's having a good time overall, and certainly throwing it all out there without any reservation.
We We've had to adapt so much this year due to the pandemic that even the holidays are going to be looking a little different. And one thing families can still look forward to is meeting Santa, but just a little differently. The outlet shops of Laredo downtown will be hosting a virtual visit with Santa and his elves, and it'll be this Tuesday, December 8th. Organizers say this is a perfect way for kids to be able to see Santa safely this year, and it's a contact-free way to create new memories that are expected to last a lifetime.